Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Gerardo. My channel name is GertoRep, and I am a Saint Seiya Legend of Justice content creator. Welcome to my channel, welcome to this video. We're doing the Halloween event. Hecate just came into the game, and we're gonna explore the character, and we're gonna do some stuff with the character regarding team analysis, trying to get further into the story, and well, let's just play the game. First of all, what is this game and what is my channel about? Well, this game is an idle RPG, Hero Collector. If you haven't played it, it's free. You can download it from the Google Play Store or from iOS. And the game is, like it says, collecting heroes, building them up, and putting them in a team, and trying to get through all the content. We have many events, like constantly coming out, and right now we have this new knight, which is one of the most anticipated knights, which is Hecate, and she is an astral knight, which means that you can link her up to any of your characters, and she will get the same level and the same star level. So these characters are like pretty on high demand. Right now we're gonna purchase her because well, we have two ways of getting her. We can purchase her straight when she comes out, or we can wait 21 days and exchange her for the currency of the, well, different currencies of the game. But right now we're gonna purchase her because we wanna do this on day one. So while I purchase this, I'll talk a little bit about myself. Like I told you, I'm a Saint Seiya Legend of Justice creator. My main language is not English, it's Spanish. I'm from Mexico, but well, my content is mainly in Spanish. So today, this is an exception. Something about myself, about my channel, I started streaming this game and doing some content since day one from launch. And it's been now 2.5 years. And well, I haven't stopped playing, well, maybe for 1 or 2 or 3 days. The thing is that this game is it's a really fun game. It's really friendly with your time. You can do your dailies like pretty much pretty fast, and you only have to keep your account current, if you know what I mean. Okay, so if you keep playing, you're gonna get, like, sooner or later, every single character in the game, and you will have all your characters maxed out. You just have to be patient, and you have to well, log in daily and do your dailies. All right, so we now have Hecate. Let's focus on linking her up. We have to go to the Hall of Knights. Here is where we merge characters to level up stars. So now we're gonna take her, and we have to link her up to any player we want, any character we want. So we want to link her up with a maxed star character. And the thing is that these Astral Knights cannot be in the same team with the other character they're linked up with. So it's pretty important to link her up with someone who you don't use much, but it's full stars. So let's see. I don't know. I don't think we'll ever use her with Capella. So we'll link her up with him, connect, and she's gonna get her star level, well, his star level, and the max level. There we go. Now we have to equip her. We already have her equipment ready. We've been farming for a while, waiting for her banner or her event to come up. So let me see where he is. Here is Sean. As you can see, these Astral Knights use a special type of equipment. Our normal equipment is marked with a circle sign or emblem, and the Astral Knights have some hexagonal emblems. That's how you know those are the ones for the Astral Knights. So I will uninstall this guy, which I don't use at all, and I will equip those on her. I'll just have to find them. Well, let me see if I can fast equip. Okay, there we go. Yep. So now we gotta take this to the max level. I mean, I won't do a complete equipment guide, but we have to get these to Omega 3. Right now they are not even Omega 1. So I will use these stars to promote it to Omega 1. Here we go. Now we have to get it up to Omega 2, which I don't have any rocks, so I will get some. I have some saved up. Here they are. Okay, I have just enough. Let me check. 2. Okay, this is not the best trade-up, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. And it's knowledge. So I'll get 4 of those. There we go. And my Omega 3s, I am all set up with those. Let's promote them. Whoops. There's a lot of ways to level up a character and to increase their strength, but the equipment is one of the ways to get more power out of them. So you have to max the equipment first, then we're gonna go unlock their constellations, and finally we're gonna set up some arayas, which are some cards that will give them passive skills. So right now they're already Omega 3. Now I'm gonna break through them and make them divine, which is, it costs a lot of gold, as you can see, but they are already divine. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other 3. There we go. This is all late game. Remember, you won't have the possibility to make these upgrades if you're just starting in the game. But your account will look like this someday if you continue playing for 2 years and a half, or if you will a little bit. Okay, there we go. Maxed out. Now we're gonna do the clothes. The clothes, we have to take them to level 30 I already have the materials. As you can see, I've been hoarding a lot of materials for the past 2 years. So I have excess materials. So we will get the cloth, the repaired cloth, all the way to level 30. Every 10 levels, a different kind of material, a more rarer material is required. So now we are already on level 20, 24, 25. This is the most rare material currently. And 2 more. 1 more. Each 10 levels, the character gets another passive ability. Next, you can level it up to level 40, but you won't get any more passive skills. You will only get attributes, so it's really not worth your while or your resources. Then we are going to... oh my god, there's no... It's really new. The character, it's brand new, so there are not usage rates on the cards, so we will have to equip any card. I mean, I will min-max this later, but right now I will just put the first cards that show up. It's not necessary to min-max this right now. Alright, so now the character is ready. As you can see, she's not even my most powerful character yet. She has 3,475,000 power, and my top characters are at 5 million. So it's gonna take a while to get her ready. Now we are gonna unlock their constellations. So we're gonna go here to the constellation part and to the darkness section, and here it is, Witch of the Moon. We activate the constellations. There we go. That's her cloth. Okay, it's a little bit soft, but that's just fine. Now we have to get her, well, her constellations, because we don't have them, but we can exchange somebody else's constellations, and we can put them into her kit. So for that, we are going to need a special item, which I have 6 of, and it's called Cloth Swapping Ticket. So I will get 1 of those. No, I don't need the cloth. I need the constellation. So the constellation swapping ticket. I almost screwed. There we go. And we're gonna use it. And then we have to select her. Where is she? There we go. No constellations. And we are swapping her for... That's a good question. Let me see who I'm taking the constellations from. Let me check. We have to see for... Okay, it's Moses. Moses is the one I had. Yes. This is something that isn't supposed to happen, but sometimes it does. I don't have the 9 constellations of Moses. I only have 8, but I have 1 duplicated. So here it appears like 9, sorry, but they're not really 9. You will see in a little bit. So I will replace them. Now Hecate has all the 9, but when I change it, there we go. You will see that only 8 will be equipped. That's not it. Constellation, inscription. So here it goes. It only equips 8 because I have one duplicated. So I need to get the last one, the 9th one. So and right now I'm gonna open another item, which is this Mind Power Crystal Exchange, and I will put her, and I should, in theory, I should get the one that I'm missing. Let's see. Okay, here it goes. It's sideways square. Inscription. There we go. There's the 9th constellation. So now she is ready. She is maxed out. And as you can see, her power increased a little bit more. Now we have to upgrade her Wheel of Fate. As you can see, her Wheel of Fate depends on other characters. So I don't have many resources for this, but I will level it to level 9. I don't think it will get... Okay, it did get to level 9, but the next one I won't be able to level up to level 9, but that's okay. I don't have these other characters leveled up, so level 4 would be the max. But at least she will get a little bit more stats, more power. Now she's at 4,109,000. Full cloth, full constellations, and something equipped at the Arayas. Now we're gonna check her on the gallery, and that's it. Okay, now we're gonna move to the next part, which is gonna be the analysis. We have to see what she brings to the table, what her skills are about. And so after reading this, after analyzing it, we can start doing some team building and seeing which team she could fit real nice. So first of all, she is a Darkness Knight and a support character, support or assisting knight. Okay, so she won't be doing any DPS, although some assist characters might be DPS dealers, but it's strange, it's rare for those to work like that. Okay, so the first original skill, which is the might skill. This is the loop skill, trigger skill, and heal skill. Okay, so this is the ultimate. Causes all enemies to fall into mist and then create a witch illusion. Skill attacks launched by the enemies against allies will carry over to the illusion. The illusion only deals normal attack and reduces skill damage taken by 20% up to 8 seconds. The illusion will disappear early if the damage received exceeds 100% of Hecate's max HP. At level 2, reduces the skill damage taken 25%, and at level 3, 30% skill damage reduction. Okay, so she powers up or constructs a clone, and all the damage is directed to that clone. Pretty straightforward. Then the next one, the loop skill. When releasing, she turns into a crow and randomly deals damage equals to 160% attack to 3 enemies. The crow form can maintain up to 3 seconds. During this period, she can release skills, but cannot cast normal attacks. And is immune to normal attack control effects. So that's pretty nice. When she releases a might skill or is forcibly interrupted, the crow form will be finished in advance. Okay, so she can be interrupted. That's good to know. In the form of crow, when enemy releases a skill, shoots feathers to attack the attackers, dealing damage to 100% of the attack, and then dispels all buffs on the target. So she's a dispeller also. And she is not like a big DPS, but it's something. Level 3 increases initial damage dealt by the skill to 200%. This damage grows up to 200%. And on level 4, the crow can maintain 1 second longer. So 4 seconds. Then we have the trigger skill. When Hecate or the illusion is attacked by the enemy, they can steal the enemy's energy to transfer 15 swiftness and 15% defense and attack to Hecate. Each unit can gain or lose up to 2 stacks of energy. Oops. The effect can last up to 8 seconds. Okay. So she's like stealing energy, attack, and defense from the attackers and being transferred into her. Each unit can gain and lose up to 3 stacks. It grows from 2 stacks to 3 stacks. On level 3, when getting up to 3 stacks of energy, Hecate can recover up to 100% lost HP and 3000 cosmos. The effect has an activation interval of 5 seconds. So this cannot be like spammed. It has to wait 5 seconds between activation. That's interesting. It's gonna look more clearer once we put her in the battle. Then we have the Halo skill, original skill. During battles, Hecate can randomly release a beam of light every 8 seconds. If the target is an ally, it will gain 1 stack of energy. If it is an enemy, it will lose 1 stack of energy. The effect lasts 8 seconds. And this can level up to 3, which lowers the interval to 6 seconds. Okay? So... So it seems that our allies will gain energy and the enemies will lose energy up to 2 times. Something like that. Okay. This is not all of the skills. Now we have to check the cloth. The beam of light, which is talked on the last skill, will also deal damage up to 160% of Hecate's attack to the enemy, while briefly interrupting the enemy. Interruptions in this game are really, really powerful because they can interrupt the enemies while they're casting an ultimate or a skill. So, I mean, interruptions can pretty much disrupt an entire team. Next level, the beam of light will also deal damage to 160% of Hecate's attack to the enemy while decreasing the cooldown time of a loop skill by 3 seconds. So every time she hits an enemy with the ray, this cooldown, the loop, will lower the the cooldown. I don't understand why this can be maintained up to 3 seconds. It doesn't say how much cooldown interval it has, but now here it says it lowers the cooldown 3 seconds. So maybe every time an enemy is hit by a ray, the loop skill resets automatically, which that means she can be on a crow state permanently, maybe. Then at level 20, when the witch's illusion disappears, all damage taken during the period will be reflected to all enemies equally. Oh my god, that's like really, really OP. Remember, she will cast an illusion when she does her ultimate, and the illusion will take all the damage. When the illusion disappears, it will release all the damage taken. So it will be like a huge explosion while causing the enemy blind for 2.5 seconds. So now it's a really DPS skill, really big DPS skill, and a control skill because of the blind. And on the final level, Hecate summons a witch's illusion on her first death, which will exist up to 8 seconds. And if the illusion does not disappear beforehand, Hecate will resurrect herself at 100% HP. Okay, that's pretty interesting also, because now she can revive herself if her undead illusion is not attacked. I mean, it sounds pretty OP. We have to see it while we're in battle. But that's not everything. Now the constellations will give her some upgraded skills. After updating Favor of the Moon to the max level, a beam of light appears every 5 seconds. Favor of the Moon is this last skill, the Halo skill, which we have it maxed out. So now, instead of being released every 6 seconds, it's every 5 seconds. And the other one, in Raven form, additionally recovers 1000 Cosmo per second, and the damage dealt becomes true damage, which means the damage ignores all defense from the attacker. So that's pretty OP also. And remember, because of the passive we get from the cloth, we are practically constantly on Raven form. So it sounds really interesting. We'll have to try her out, but I know now why everyone was so hyped to get her. Let me see, where are we going to check her out. I mean, story is like really slow, a slow way to check her out, because we have to think about 4 teams. If you're starting the game and you get her really early, you only have to worry about 1 team. But as you progress through the story, the team's requirement is increasing, so you need up to 4 or maybe 5 later teams, different teams. So I think we're gonna try her out on the Seal Tower. I saved my Seal Tower progress. As you can see, it's not progressed at all. And we're gonna try her here. The only bad thing is we have only 10 tries for 10 levels each day. So if we messed up 1 level, we won't be able to finish the trial. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna do just fine. So I think this is the team. I mean, it's not the best team for her. I think the best team for her includes the Divine Cloth Shiryu, which we don't have maxed out, so it's gonna take a while for us to do it with this team. But we only need 1 tank. So maybe I think I will go with Seiya, Divine Cloth Seiya. I'll just try it out. I mean, if it doesn't work, it's okay. I just want to see what she does. Yes, this is gonna be the team. I'm gonna put it in ×1 speed, ×2 speed, and let's check her out. Okay, there's her crow form, which what I'm not seeing anywhere. Let me see if I can do max quality. maybe we will see the rays of light, which I'm not seeing anywhere. Okay, there's another fight. I mean, this is the first level, so it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Okay, I think that. Okay, I'm not seeing her her clone, her illusion. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. But let's trust it's there. Okay, I think that's the ray of light, the one that falls from the sky. Those were the feathers. I did see the feathers. Let me take off the ×2. Okay, the team is destroying. But I don't see why. I mean, we'll just have to trust it's her. There's a ray of light. In this case, it hit an ally. There goes another ray of light. And those are the stacks. If you can see, this is one of the stacks. The energy stacks. There she has 2 stacks. Oh my god, they killed her. But maybe she will come back if her illusion survives long enough. She didn't survive. The illusions didn't last long enough. But it's okay. I mean, it's okay if we lose some team players. We only need to get through the level, so that's okay. Alright, let's go to number 4, floor 4. She now has... She has 2 energies, but I don't see where the energies accumulate on the enemies. Now she has 3 energies. Or maybe that's just a different kind of buff. Let me check the DPS chart. Maybe we can see if she's doing... I mean, she did 10 million damage, which is a fourth of what my main DPS did, which is half of what Iki, Divine Cloud Iki, did. So she's doing some damage. But if you can check this out, damage taken, she is taking most of the damage. And not actually her, but her her illusion, which I can't find in the in the battleground. Where is her illusion? I don't see it anywhere. That's really weird. I mean, I would have imagined there was gonna be like a little transparent Hecate near the enemy team. But that's not the case, so I don't know where the illusion is. I mean, at least she herself is the illusion, and all the damage received, it counts towards the illusion DPS explosion thing. Maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll have to do more extensive analysis and more extensive testing to know for sure, but that's what I think. And everything's happening so fast. Okay, she's dead again. And I don't know where her illusion is. It says that when she dies, an illusion comes out. I don't see the illusion. When I didn't see it. Okay, we are in danger. If we lose this fight, we won't be able to make it all the way to the 10th floor. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nice. Okay, 4 more floors. Let me see. Please let me know if you are seeing this, the illusion. Please write it in the chat because I just can't see anything. Wow, this was really close. We almost messed this up. As you can see, I have the team I have set up before is the team that gets me through this tower every month. But now I switched it up, and I don't know. Like I told you before, this is not the best in slot team for Hecate. So that's what's going on. But I mean, we're doing fine. We have to acknowledge that this is like late game content. This is the latest game content we've had. So that we're getting all 3 stars and we're like breezing through it. It says something about Hecate. I mean, she is a really good asset. So definitely I would recommend getting her. If you have the materials, you're gonna do just fine. If you don't have the materials, you might consider buying her, because she's gonna be really OP, at least until Hades himself shows up in the game. And I mean on the global version. Remember, he's already out in the Chinese version. Okay, only 2 more levels. Watch this last level. This last level has 5 Divine Cloth Theas. And it can be disastrous. But I think we'll do just fine, yes. We did just fine, GG. 10 out of 10 levels passed with Hecate in the team. So she's like a great addition to the team. Now let me get all my rewards. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna try here on the arena. I don't think she's gonna do anything good on the server boss. I don't think so, at least. But I mean, what the hell? There's nothing to lose. So I will take out my Sean and I will put her. Just for the memes. Just for fun. And I hope so. I don't know if this is... I mean... This lineup, it's meant to kill... Well, I mean, Shura and Shiryu are supposed to die. That's what I want to say. And I don't think if she's gonna let them die. Let's see. Let's just check it out. And see how much damage she does. Okay. Should have just died. And Shiryu just died. That's fine. That's perfect. And... I mean, without Virgo-shun, I don't know if this is going to shine. Or do as much DPS as we're supposed to. But, I mean, we have nothing to lose. Okay, the stacks are gathering up. Here are some of the stacks. Already 2 stacks on Queen. 1 stack on... Okay, they lose stacks and they gain stacks, just as the description said. Remember, each stacks give them 15% defense and 15% attack. And something else? Okay. I mean, it's maybe it's not the meta team, but it's doing quite a lot of damage. We're already at 10 billions. Yes, you heard right. 10 billion damage. Damage at this late game is just insane. But there we go. I mean, it's not bad at all, eh? Not bad at all. Like 15, 16, 17 billion. That's quite nice. I mean, I'm okay with this damage. I will sweep the next one. 7th place. Server-wide. It's pretty fine with me. And next, we're gonna do some arena. Let's go to the... okay, I don't want Gladiator Arena. It will start in 9 hours. That's fine. Okay, so let's do some PvP. All right. We're taking out Poseidon and we're putting her. I don't know if she's gonna do much in PvP. I mean, we have a pretty decent team. We have a top 10 team. But what I want to see if in some of these fights she like shines or does an insane amount of damage. Let's not fight the easy ones. Let's go a little bit higher. Something around our level. And see if something happens. I mean, this is a difficult team. This Trappist team has done many defeats. I've had many defeats against him. So 13 million, it's quite a good damage. I mean, she's like not a full DPS, but she is doing some damage. Azrael also has a really good team. I sometimes lose against him. Uy. Oof. That was close. There's the illusion. There's the illusion. Now we were able to see the illusion. She died because she was damaged as the illusion, but finally we were able to see her. And as you can see, now she almost equaled Iki's damage. So, I mean, she's doing quite nice. Let's do a little bit stronger team. I mean, we already saw that the color of her illusion is blue. So maybe there is an illusion up ahead in the enemy near the enemy team, but I cannot manage to see it because all of the effects happening at the same time. But there is supposed to be something there. Ooh, okay. There's our first loss. She was killed like really, really soon. Okay, let's go against Arishen. Arishen has less power than me, but has a really, really, really good team. Sometimes he also wins against my team. Okay, Poseidon is dead. Maybe we can win? Nope. Alright. Tiago. I mean, we have to win against him because we have 5 million more power than him. Woo! Okay. We managed. But sadly, Hecate died. It's okay though. One more. I mean, just to finish up the... I mean, I need 15 for the month, but that's okay. All right. Now, 12 palaces, it's already done. And there is no other event for her. All right. Hecate challenge, participate for 600 diamonds. But okay. It seems we have a web event. I mean, I cannot access it right now because I don't have my account linked up to my Google Chrome, but I will definitely check it out on my phone. You guys should check it out. You will have a chance to win 100 Amazon gift card, $100 US Amazon gift card, and participate for 600 diamonds. Only to participate. I mean, that's quite nice. We also have this event, which is the... I mean, I don't know the names in English, but we have to get these scales, phoenix tail feathers, and we have to use them to open up some boxes. We also have to complete these goal activities. I mean, they are pretty straightforward. The only one that could result in being difficult to achieve is the prayer one. You have to pray 5 times each day if you want to finish it. If you don't do 5 times each day, the last day you will have to waste or to spend some more diamonds so you can finish it. So 5 a day, it's quite it's the sweet spot. Now when we have our tails, phoenix tails, phoenix feathers, we have to open this and it's random, so I always do quick hunt, and sometimes I get it quite fast, sometimes like today, oh my god, it was like the worst. So if you have a few small boxes left, it's recommended that you open them because you might get the prizes more easily. All right. The idea is that you don't have you only have to get one of the big prizes and then go to the next floor and rinse and repeat until you get to the 10th floor. Every 10 floors you will be able to get a higher jackpot price for that floor. So at least try to get early to the 10th floor and then you can relax the rest of the days. Alright, now we'll go to the story. But hold on. As you can see, I need 4 teams. Okay, this is my team 1. let me exit. This is my team 1, team 2, team 3, and team 4. Sometimes I struggle with my third and my fourth team. The idea is that now that Hecate is here, I will be struggling less, but I don't know which team I'm going to be editing in order to put Hecate in. I mean... I don't want to get rid of my evil saga. Oh my god. I love all my teams right now. But I do need to switch it up a little bit. Maybe? I mean, I love my Aphrodite, but... I don't know. Let's try. Or maybe we can get rid of Canon and put Aphrodite as a... Yeah. This is fine. And so we can use the Canon in another team if we need to. Let's see. Let's see if we can manage at least to get through the 3920 stage, which is like really, really hard. After we do some tries in here, we're gonna do trivia. I have some questions for you. If you have been playing the game, you will get the answers really, really quick because you've been answering them for a long, long time at the 12 palaces. But if not, it's gonna be useful for you to learn these questions because you will be answering them every time you do the 12 palaces. So, hang on to the transmission. We're almost there. We already cleared the first one. As we can see, Hecate is still alive, and the team is breezing through the second phase, the second team. So you can feel you can feel her power. This one should be no problem. High emphasis on should be, because sometimes you get some teams that do some heavy damage. Come on. We have to kill. Okay, there we go. This is the third team, and we're going up to our fourth team. Okay. We didn't even survive for 5 seconds. Okay. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's get our cannon in here. Let's see if he can handle some punches. Nope. But at least these guys are alive. If maybe they can... Oof, that was close. We'll do 5 more tries. I mean, late game, you will be doing like thousands of tries monthly if you wanna progress through the story stages, which are like really difficult. If you can see, this team has 20 million power, and we are against a 126 million power. So it's a 5+ deficit. It's insane. I mean, no, it's a 6+ deficit. So if you're wondering why my dudes are getting insta-killed, that's why. That's why I told you, like, Hecate did a really good job getting through that team only being killed at the end. But anyways, I don't think we're gonna get through this. I have to restructure my teams. And maybe I'll get Hecate to the 4th team. I don't know. I'll have to do some testing. Anyways, this is gonna be it for the Halloween event. I think that's it. I think that's all the activities we have to do. I mean, we have to do the web challenge, but I mean, let me try. Skip. Yeah, I don't want to do this. So I guess I'll have to check it out on my phone. Let's go to the trivia, guys. So if you stayed here throughout the video, thank you for the company. I hope you had a great time. I hope you like the character. I think it's gonna be a great addition to our rosters. And if you haven't been playing at all, it is a really good time for you to start today and get an amazing character. Although I don't think if you start today, you're gonna be able to get her the materials fast enough to get her. But I mean, you can always swipe and get her. All right, so here are the questions. First question: which of the following characters is Seiya's older sister? It's a multiple choice. So it's gonna be Miho, Marin, Seika, or Shaina. That's the first question. You can answer it in the chat. The next question is: which Gold Knight has the most powerful psychokinesis? Saga, Doko, Shaka, or Mu? Next. Remember, answer in the chat. Then, which character did Seiya defeat to get the Pegasus cloth? This one's really easy. If you've watched Knights of the Zodiac, you should know this one. So Cassius, Aiolia, Marin, or Shaina? It's a trick question. Then, which knight has successfully assassinated Misaori? Babel, Ptolemy, Moses, or Orphi? This one is from the Sanctuary anime. Which of the following characters is best at manipulating Cosmo? Mephisto, Dante, Aioros, or Aldebaran? Question 6. What is the highest level of the willpower of Excalibur? 8th level, 15th level, 12th level, or 10th level? Excalibur is one of the skills of Shura, Capricorn Shura. Question 7. Whose might is the Sopetamenos? The Sopetamenos. Athenas, Seias, Ikis, or Shirius? Which of the following characters' might can silence the enemy? Might is the ultimate skill. Dios, Sirius, Asterion, or Jamian? Jamian. Question 9. How many enemies can Camus control at one time? Remember, it's a trick question because it's a number. If you have him maxed out and it's another number if you don't have it maxed out. So, tip, it's a maxed out Camus, the answer for this question. And finally, number 10. Which character can form combination skills with Ayoria, Leo Ayoria, Iki, Seiya, Mu, or Athena? Remember, post your answers in the chat and you will get, if you got them right, you will get a code, which I think will be provided later in the stream. So be on the lookout for it. And I think that's gonna be it for me. Again, thank you.
涙よりも優しい歌を、悲しみよりそのぬくもりを。思わないけど静かに闇を溶かして歩いてみようと思う。ゆっくりでも近づけるかな、夢のかけら大好きな人、思い描いた愛の形はずっと探し続けて、話すよりもできることを数える方がいいよね。つまずくことはあって振り返りそうになって、それでももう決めたんだ。あなたのためにできることなんて大したことないかもしれない。でもそれでも触れていたいよ。悲しみよりそのぬくもりをゆっくりでも近づけるかな、夢のかけら大好きな人、思い描いた愛の形はずっと探し続けて、くるくる変わる時間、世界の果てに愛を喜びの先に夢をゆっくりでも近づけるかな、夢のかけら大好きな人、思い描いた愛の形はずっと探し続けて